Sports Talk 82 here, and it is the NBA playoff season. And normally during the year, I only watch I watch some NBA. I'd say I watch like 15 NBA games a year. But normally when the playoffs come around, I watch most of the games because I think basketball, the regular season can get kind of repetitive and strenuous, but playoffs are super fun and they're always exciting. So I don't have that much time, so I'm going to combine the Western and Eastern conferences into the same video. So we're going to start over in the West with OKC versus the Houston Rockets, and I think Oklahoma City will take this one no problem. They might drop a game at Houston, so my tentative pick is Oklahoma City in 5. Clippers Memphis. This is actually a rematch of last year's playoff. This time, I say that Memphis is going to win because they have Zach Randolph, who's a dominating force down low. I don't think the Clippers can match up with him well. And I think Blake Griffin is probably one of the most overrated sports players of all time. Him and Henrik Lundqvist right up there. Sorry, all you Clippers fans. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for that, but they're not. Blake Griffin's not that good, and I really like Memphis this year, so I choose them to go. I'd say the series goes to 6, possibly 7. I would not rule out 7. Denver versus Golden State. This series is going to be an absolute shootout. This is going to be the most fun series, I think, to watch in the first round. That being said, Golden State's going to have a lot of trouble with Gallinari, and I think that Denver plays as a cohesive unit, and I think that they're definitely going to be able to take this series. Probably, I'm going to say again in 6. San Antonio versus the Lakers without Kobe. San Antonio's been resting their team all year, so I'm going to go with them. I think they could sweep the Lakers. They fell so far under predictions this year that it's pretty sad, actually. They had so much promise going into this year, with Nash, but then Howard just underperformed, and Kobe getting hurt. That was the worst thing that could have possibly happened for them. So that's why I'm choosing San Antonio. Heat versus Milwaukee. Milwaukee finished under 500. I don't think they lead in this series for like more than 5 minutes. I'm choosing the Heat in 4. Brooklyn versus Chicago. This is probably the second or third most intriguing matchup, and I think that the Bulls are gonna pull away with this one. I think they're gonna pull away with 5 or 6. It's a really intriguing matchup though because Chicago is just such a physical team, and it's also very intriguing because, as everyone knows, Derrick Rose, will he come back, or will he be too big of a wimp to come back? I'm going to get hate for that, too. Shoot. Is there any way to ban people from LA and Chicago to watch this video? But I'm choosing Chicago in 6 or 5 anyway. Indiana versus Atlanta. A lot of people are not on the Indiana bandwagon yet, but I don't know what this team has to do to prove to you that they are one of the elite teams in the league, but I think that beating Atlanta in 5 should help. And Atlanta, they got Al Horford and Josh Smith, but overall, they're not as good of a team. Even with Indiana's injuries, they're a little banged up, but I think Indiana could still take this one in 6. New York versus Boston. Even though Boston has the whole motivation of the marathon thing, and New York could easily shoot themselves out of all these games. If it was a complete sweep, I'd be surprised, but Melo, if he has an off series, the Knicks are just done because all they do is shoot. That being said, I think the Knicks can win this game, but I'm not going to do a game prediction on this one because the Knicks are just such a chuck team. So, yep, those are my predictions. Sorry I didn't have enough time to make 2 separate videos, but if you like this, go ahead and leave a like, subscribe down there, I think it is. Yeah, I think right there. And have a nice day, guys. Subscribe if you want to. Comment. Yeah, leave a comment if you have any different opinions with me. I'm sure all you LA people are going to want to have a word with me after this video. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys later.